once again, right out of the comments, into my heart, and onto the reaction screen. Ow! Orbit culture. While we serve, I was relating to things I faithfully serve and shouldn't. And it's a tough one. That's a tough one. Sometimes it comes with righteous and noble aftertastes. Yeah, sometimes it's just cool wintergreen flavor. Oh shit. Oh, you don't know. Oh, orbit culture fans, you don't know. Aw. This channel likes to explore holes you can see from space. This is a hole you can see from space. Just the literal violation of the Earth type mining operation there. And for visualization or visualizer purposes, very powerful, very powerful. Like it. While we serve, we aimlessly destroy. Weird. Weird. Who knew? Oh, wait. Holes you can free. Yeah. No. Because there's a hole I can see from space, and that just gets so much more complicated. But of course, if I was in orbit, I'd be damn near, by space. So it all works out. That's awesome. Heavy, awesome. On my own, I would just listen to it. I am also believe I'm fairly safe to say in the ballpark. Jokes aside, yeah, no, I mean if thought was put behind the video presentation, then yeah, no, very heavy. Now I do believe when regional warlords are contained and controlled, a hunter-gatherer village type scenario can actually exist for a long time. Resources and other needs come into play, and then we come full circle back to the regional warlords and taking, not trading or coexisting. It's complicated. Complicated. I'll be damned if it ain't. Yeah, no, because I agree. As a purveyor of mostly empty words, because all opinions are for entertainment purposes only, and it's really for fun. Yeah, hopefully we can get a side out of the fun that's a little more deep than I worship this band. But you know what I mean? I'm willing to, see what comes of it all. maybe when the mob, the pitchfork torch wielding mob, which I see juxtapositioned between the eyes of innocence, they're very powerful imagery just at this pause. Instead of these empty words, maybe we could start putting thoughtful, reasoned responses towards each other, pertinent, appropriate questioning, and leave the narrative control bubble of the regional warlords behind. Now, I'm pretty sure that's as simplified and hallmarky as I can get, but within, I'm guessing, any moment of time that could have been a valid question. Like, really, is Gary's gonna beat us all with a big club and win? Fuck, if only we had a couple pair of balls between us. It's funny how the hero story always revolves around that, and then those are metaphorical testicles. Of course, they can be wielded by anything with heart and will to overcome tyranny. Confusing, but, actually simple. So, I just, all male sack jokes aside, it was in my comments the other day. What amount of righteous no's would it take to create that critical mass? And once again, we're beyond let's burn it down and start over. That's just a stupid fucking idea. I agree with that. While we serve, we could choose to cut our bonds and then serve oneself and a greater good through things like doing no harm, compromise, and all that other complicated shit that, the control system would like you to forget about, to gas you to fuck up and get you to stand in line. Put a chip in your arm. You can all be monitored at all times by your phone. That'll be better. I believe that's accurate. Hey, I like that. What was that? Holding the pharmacon industry's influence over media and persuasion by piles and piles of money, just making it rain all over the ad department. What was that? Oh, yeah, no, I thought that's what that was. Yeah, it's one of those, maybe if the same industries that have secretly paid off some of the greatest fines and overreaches of justice ever. And I'm almost sure that's true now. But of course, all opinions for entertainment purposes only. I would never use Rollen green as a indicator of something that's factual. That would be just a unwise decision, wouldn't it? I'm just saying, it would be unwise. It'd be like living like that poor chained masked monkey actor, enslaved to perform the same tasks over and over and over. I don't know shit. I'm, trying to break free from that role. Oh yeah, no, how they get you is because your kids need a job, so then they're gonna go work until the robots replace us. Because I was just saying in another location, I just watched The Creator with Ange. I thought it was a mediocre film at best, but some of the ideas I could think out outside of the movie, just like Blade Runner or other instances of AI commingling with humanity in some sort of transhumanist world dystopia nightmare. Just because you put beautiful imagery to it doesn't mean humping robots ain't fucking creepy. You know what I'm saying? In the dark recesses of the internet, yeah, no. You've hooked up your flashlight to your app, and God, I wish I didn't know about all this shit. But you've done it. Okay. I know what your logical next step is. But man, you just really? Really? Okay, so it really does make you think about some really crazy stuff over there, and until they replace us with those robots and AI sex bots. Oh man, I'm so stuck on the worst details ever. Which have also been in movies, which is crazy. This is the craziest shit. Jobs. Jobs is what I was trying to get to before the crazy washed over me like a, oh, wow. Like a fog of crazy. Jobs. So what they do, they blow a bunch of shit up. Then the contractors come and rebuild it back up. I mean, I believe I'm not even like Nostradamus on this shit. I think there's a track record of money. I don't know. I don't know. I think there was some guy who did that before, right? Sort of like what BlackRock's doing now. But what do I know? I'm just a fucking idiot. But they blow it all up. And then they employ a bunch of people to build it back up in the illusion that something's getting done. But then maybe you'll forget why it got blown up in the first place. And then, the machine keeps churning, huh? I just wonder if I'm getting any of this. I'm just seeing if am I following it? Or is it just a heavy tune I'm supposed to ignore? Because it seems like enough imagery there, I should probably have a deeper thought than, fuck, this is a heavy, cool tune. It's all there. It's a circus. Oh, jeez. That's so unfair. That's the devil. He'll get you. It's money. Hey, wait. No, not money. Success, wealth, power. I don't know. Somehow, maybe they're all connected. And to be fair, as always, I mean, my side too. It's weird how all the sides that people believe in, even the people who are like, let's just say, pure of heart. Okay, I'm slinging that loosely, but you know what I'm saying? It always gets co-opted. I think about that, the communal people. But I've watched a couple, let's just say, crazy off-the-grid communal cult documentaries. And then we have the entire history of, communal organized authoritarian rule. And at no point in any of those stories did I not see the regional warlord, the one percenter, the I'm better than you all person. So as always, I mean, I think we'll always serve until we decide there shouldn't be a master. But would we, to preach the hallmark version of libertarianism? I mean, can you embrace that actual what anarchy should stand for? Do you follow natural law? So if you had all the rules in the world to yourself, would you at least not harm? Would you not harm me to coexist? I think that's hallmarky because I think the regional warlord always pops up. So then I guess we'd have to have some sort of next level of hope and love or something. Because the hallmark version of love and Valentine's and candy and diabetes sure ain't making people come together for shit. Sells a lot more addiction and does shit to that cat because they call what they do on the altar of sacrifice love too, but that ain't it. That's awesome. Visually, I go with it. It doesn't really matter if it's beautiful, ugly. It's all part of the same machine, from the tippity top to the shitty bottom. It's all the same. It's weird how that does. I think there's some universal principles that govern that too. Yeah, I think there is. And that is a viable answer. I probably, in my heart and soul, would believe them the other side of this coin. Hey, we can both agree that it's this machine, but I'm cool with attempting to wake up tomorrow. Next week it'd be cool. Next month. If I could see everything except the never-ending tick-tock of time go on, pretty much the way it is, I'm mostly okay. I think there's a name for that. That I would be happy for the moment in time to just stop, but it doesn't. But I would like it to. Because I think for humanity's sake, optimism is a better choice. For my own personal life decisions, I'm a pessimist at heart. But, for the world, I wonder what frequency, vibration, what ideas would make up something better. And constantly reflecting on nothingness in the end probably ain't going to be part of the, or, shouldn't be a big part of the equation. It certainly shouldn't get ground down to an insignificant blip in the universe, and because you don't think you can have it all, you shouldn't have nothing. That's stupid. There's really simple things that are worth having every day. Dance. The unnecessary. The things that don't represent all that. Whoa. That's why I'm a goofball idiot. It's a great fucking song. But I think if you brought actual middle, no influencers or advisors, no strong-willed individual swaying the mob. I said this in another location, and I do believe it, but I'm not saying it's true. The will of the mob, I believe, always first the energies resonate on the side of airing grievances. Then the willful, the bold, or the overly vengeful control, manipulate, and change. Start serving the wills of dark energy, not, say, the neutral position of airing one's grievances and trying to find relief. Calm harbor from a storm. Go straight. What's that? The maritime law. I can't remember what the deep tinfoil shit is there. But I would venture to guess that most people actually would err on the side of the middle, the neutral energies to start. Because I believe since the dawn of time, we've understood consequences. So it takes a lot of action and control to will one's group to, let's say, self-sacrifice for ideas. Now, I know I don't know shit, so I'm probably just rambling, and I'm sure there's just a bunch of ranting shit to ruin your favorite song. But I also think it was good enough, heavy enough, and the lyrical content was right there in front of me to understand it all. And I don't think I've misused this song in any way, shape, or form. I think I've honored what I think I've honored what the narrative is about. Outside of I don't side with the meaninglessness of it all. That's so unfair that won't go there. Oh, hey, wrong button. And because of the lyrical content of this song, the narrative presented to me, I would say this is a safe place to say once again why I'm a conspiracy theorist. Hey, algorithm. You know how they labeled that because anyone who did, maybe look too hard into something should be dehumanized? Cool. Wear it with a fucking badge of honor. We just keep choosing to serve. We do. And if the middle, the masses who want to be safe, love, cherish, reproduce, and repeat, hopefully want to learn from some of them, If that huge group had any clue what the elite power system, the behind the curtains really was, would it be viewed as righteous and good in every corner of the planet? Or would the tendencies of our regional warlords disgust us, and would we call and scream for change from every rooftop around? Getting well past the 10% needed for, I don't know if that's true or not, but well past the percentage for the critical mass needed to demand the airing of grievances, not the one-sided control of narratives. Now, I guess, along with being nicotine, THC, and bull squeezins dependent, serving them. I mean, I serve I guess it's Pepsi now. God, that breaks my heart. I serve them like a slave, supplying them money. But I do. But then I also think I serve natural law and a couple ideas greater than the system consuming me. And maybe the bird is swallowing me, but I might have my hands around its throat. Now that's a fucked place to be. But it's a real position to fight from, so I guess we go to ground and pound next. Later.